Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of My Mom and I TV. So good to have you here today. Again, it's Priska. To my returning subscribers, thank you so very much for always coming back to show me support and love on this channel. I don't take it for granted. And to you dropping in for the first time, thank you too for stopping by. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future contents. Today's episode, I'll be sharing with us travel mistakes to avoid. There are some traveling mistakes we make, but they can be avoided. The first is overpacking. Is a mistake people make, not organizing themselves well with things they really need. Sometimes you overpack, then when you get to the airport, you become stranded to a point where you have to now pay for excess luggage. These mistakes can be avoided when you take your time and organize yourself very well. Another mistake is forgetting your phone charger. That's a very terrible mistake, especially if it's a place you're visiting for the first time. You really do not know your way around that area. You don't need to leave your charger behind. Your charger should be the first thing you put in your bag. Because forgetting it and your phone battery runs down can make you become stranded. Another thing is research. Not researching very well. If it's a new country you're going to, if it's a new place you've not been to before, make sure you do a thorough research. The history, what works in the country, what are the do's and don'ts, what is obtainable in the country where I'm going to, what are the rules guiding that country, what is the culture. These are the things you should look out for. Take your time and look out for very well before you embark on a journey. Some people do not do this. They don't. They just set out for a trip. Ask them about the country they are going to. They don't know. They don't know. I've heard about some people that travel as far as from my continent to Europe. And when they get to Europe, they become stranded. They sound like, oh, I was taught they speak English. How will you be taught they speak English in an EU country? Are you not supposed to do a research and know that EU countries speak their language? They hold it in high esteem. English is just like a support. They just do it to help immigrants who do not understand the language at the initial stage. So, research is very important for a traveler. You should do a thorough research, know about where you're going to, know what works there. Then another one is early flights. Planes can take off early, so it is advisable to be at your boarding gate early. It is very, very advisable. Plans can change. I've had an issue where I left for a journey. Thank God I arrived 2 hours before departure time. When we got to our boarding gate, we're all set to board. The next announcement we heard was, we can't go, weather is too bad. And that country where I am is not my country. I traveled for something very important. And that was my last day there. I had to immediately make an alternative, look for a hotel. The this is the reason why you should leave early. Be at the airport early. It's very important. Another one is lock. It's also safe and advisable to lock your bags properly with good locks, because you never can tell. Everyone is a suspect. You don't know who is who. So you should lock your bags properly, so that you're ensured that your luggages are safe. Then traveling at peak times during holidays are the most expensive time of the year to travel. Just like here now, we are in summer. You should know that traveling now, it's peak period. What have you done? How did you plan your travel? Did you book for your flight earlier before now? You should, if you know you're traveling in peak time, you know the necessary things you should do to be safe is, first, you book your flight earlier. It can help you cut costs. Then another mistake is eating airport foods. It can be very expensive and stressful. It's better you either eat before going or take some easy snack and drink. Then not downloading your airline apps. Do you know some people still make that mistake? Download it to get up-to-date notifications. It can help you choose your seats, track your bags, and avoid missing your flights. It's very important to have your airline apps on your phone. It's very, very important. It can save you from a whole lot. It's very, very important and advisable to have that on your phone. In case you don't do it, please start it. It will save you from a lot. It is also advisable to avoid booking through a third party. I'm not trying to discourage you from using traveling agents, but it's better to do your bookings yourself, so that it will be more flexible. You can book your flight directly, have access to the customer service yourself, and reduce your wait time to help you get your situation figured out. If you create relationship with them, I think that will be better for you. Yes, when you have access to the airline's customer service, it will be better for you. Another one is checking in the right way. It's good to check in the right way, so they don't give out your seat. If you don't have a seat assigned to you yet, the quicker and earlier you check in, the better position you get. So it's advisable you check in the right way, so you get your desired sitting position. Thank you so very much for your time out with me today. I don't take it for granted. I hope to see you in my next. Stay subscribed. Bye.